this is our last meeting with the class of 2021. So we wanted to give them a chance to give us some advice to their peers and talk a little bit about what you're looking forward to after graduation. So it'll be just a quick update from each one of you. And I will start with you, Makayla.
So what I'm looking forward to after graduation, of course I'm looking forward to college, but like I want to spend time with my friends before I leave. And once I get in college, and since I'm going to a HBCU, I want to like enjoy the HBCU experience. And while I'm there, I want to do internships since I want to go into social work. My main thing is to find internships in correctional facilities there or in the social work field in general, just so I'll have that early experience before I get out of college. Because after that, I'll be going into my master's because that's like the highest, not the highest form of education, but it's the preferred form of education to go like an entry level into social work. What advice do I have for peers about how to navigate high school? I think high school is just like a learning experience in general. Like it's gonna be different for everybody. But I say have fun because like I remember me just going in as a freshman and I'm already a senior. So I would say enjoy it while you can. Make sure you're focused on your academics because that does play like a role in like applying to colleges because it is something that they look at. But the main thing I would say is like try to be more involved, and it doesn't have to be just sports or anything. It can be other clubs and programs at your school. And I wasn't heavily involved with my school, only with like National Honor Society. But you can be involved in your community, and colleges love when they see you doing community service work and volunteer. So don't think, oh, you just have to force yourself into playing a sport or doing something within your school if you're not comfortable with it. I would say do something or volunteer with something that you're comfortable with.
Wonderful. Thank you, Makayla. And Adrian, we'll go to you next.
Hi. So for what I look forward to after graduation is that, first of all, I am looking forward to going to college. I will be going to community college for the next 2 years and then transferring to hopefully UIUC. Another thing, I also want to figure out what I really want to major on or like kind of pursue later on in my career because I'll be going to college undecided. Another thing that I look forward to after graduating is, meeting new people and kind of starting this new chapter in my adult life. And the advice that I have for my peers, how to navigate high school is, first of all, always be open to trying new things. I remember being a freshman or a sophomore, and I just want to, go to classes, and after that, go home. Don't go any clubs or sports. But later on, being involved in your school, whether that's sports or clubs, it really, first of all, it builds your college application, resume or whatever, and it just, kind of takes your mind off that stress of school. And always another advice that I have is to kind of hang out with the right people. Make sure those people are, they will lift you up, they will help you, not just, for the drama, not just for all that stuff, and focus in your careers, focus in your education, sorry, and stay on top of your work. Don't procrastinate. That's the biggest advice that I have. Don't procrastinate. So yeah, that's basically what I have kind of written down. So
thank you. That don't procrastinate is good advice even for adults. So thanks for that. And Isaiah.
Okay. Let me tell you, you're gonna get senioritis. Your senior year, you're gonna hate school, but you only have the right to do that if you enjoy your life while you are young. When you get into your freshman year and you go into your sophomore year and your junior year, throughout your entire life, you've been exposed to social media. You see those people running in the fields with absolutely no socks on, with a crown of flowers, having a good time in their high school years. You see people going to parties, having a good time in their high school years, getting those tassels that mean they are part of the honor society, having a good time in their high school years. Having a good time does not necessarily mean throwing away your responsibilities. Having a good time means doing what will make you happy and what will make you prosperous. Get a job in high school. It doesn't have to be a hard one, and it doesn't have to be a long one. Make sure that you find someone you can count on more than your mother. That sounds weird, but there is someone in that school, no matter what, whether it be a teacher, an administrator, or another student, could even be a janitor. Find someone who you are willing to vent your problems to, or it can even be a therapist, but you're gonna need that. High school is gonna come with trials and tribulations that are going to annoy you, that are going to stress you out, that are gonna make you question whether or not it's worth it. But trust me, it is once you get finished, and if you finish well. So you have to finish well. Some things I'm looking forward to is that because I focused really hard on my SAT scores, I made sure to have some connections with some adults in some very obscure places. I will be getting a full ride to Claflin University in South Carolina. I am very happy about that. I will be applying for the presidential scholarship, and I have the interview with them tomorrow, I believe. I'm going to kill that interview because I want that scholarship, because I want to go to college, because I want to kill it, and because I want to enjoy my college years just as much as I want to enjoy my high school years. You are all human beings, teenagers, young adults, whatever you call yourself these days. I'm very out of touch with the youth. But you are humans, and the most beautiful thing about that is you can find beauty in absolutely anything you do as long as you're doing it for you. Be selfish, love yourself. And no matter how bad you were yesterday, be better tomorrow. And no matter how good you were yesterday, be better tomorrow. And have a wonderful day.
Thank you. Thank you all so much. That was really incredible. And I hope that the other SAC members take that to heart. I think that was really good advice. I would really have benefited from that when I was in high school. And it's been great having you all on the SAC. We're going to keep you on board as alumni. I hope you'll continue to stay engaged, and so that we can continue to lean on you and learn from your experiences.